You guys entertaining like some water or anything? Water? You have water? Okay, you sure? Okay. Another hamburger?
We are 3 minutes away from showtime, folks, and we will be live streaming on YouTube. Tickle your bone. Tickle. You can find us at www.tickleyourbones.com, and or if you go to YouTube or at Tickle Your Bone calendar, you can subscribe, smash that like button, do shit like that. Anyway, we're starting about 3 minutes, folks. You have to go to the bathroom to drink. Heads up. Or if you smoke joint by the dumpster, you've got 3 minutes to hit it and quit it. Check out the blood moon, dog. If you got a vote, vote Carrie Medina, not Lake.
2 minutes away. Getting inside. All right.
ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Tickle Your Bone Comedy's weekly comedy festival here live at Brigett's Last Laugh. Good evening, I said, you sons of bitches. Woo! Please welcome to the show. We have a wonderful lineup on the show tonight. We have John Henry, our resident comedian, and also one of our favorites, Peter George, in the house. I think Aldo Campana just showed up, so everyone say hi to him. But don't serve him alcohol. Please put your hands together for the very funny and talented, your host, Mr. Sean McCarthy. Who's number one? I am. Find yourselves a seat, folks. Congratulations and thank you. Welcome to coming to Tickle Your Bone Weekly Comedy Festival, the greatest comedy festival in the world. Thank you very much. Yeah. We're the only weekly comedy festival. We're cleaning up on submission fees around here, folks. We actually started our own cryptocurrency, and we pay some of the comics. It's called Do a Bitcoin. I'll be here all week. Try the deal. So, Stu, hey, congratulations and welcome. Thank you very much for coming. We have a wonderful show. We have a wonderful lineup always. We have the best comics in the whole world and some pop-ins and some cool cats on the show tonight. Before I go any further, heads up, we are live streaming tonight. We are on, if you go to YouTube, you can subscribe and like and smash it all. But we're live streaming, and that was funded to us by the wonderful Polypore Mushroom Company, which is now disbanded, one of our wonderful sponsors. That's no more, but we're live streaming right now. You can go find us on YouTube, which would be great, and subscribe. All the subscribers help us get this stuff. Also,
thank you, dear.
Carrie Medina is on the show tonight. Yeah! One of our fabulous sponsors over at the Crescent Salon. So, in my hair. Heads up, she did John Ponciano's hair right there. See how beautifully, if you saw him before, he wasn't good looking. Now, super good looking. Thank you, Carrie Medina. She's making everybody good looking. She waxed my legs for the show tonight. Carrie Medina, that's right. I like to be smooth when I'm swimming and doing comedy. So Carrie Medina, one of our wonderful sponsors, check her out. It's complimentary signature service self-care. You can grab one of those. Grab one of those off the table. Also, I believe the camera's right there in the middle, so don't shake the table too much. Is that right, Paul? Right? Yeah. So the camera for the show now, for this show, is right in the middle because we forgot our tripod. So you're in charge. You're in charge of not shaky camera. Don't fucking spill.
I'm failing.
And who else? Oh, Bagel Fields Bagels, the greatest bagels in the world.
Yes.
Go see them at 29th and Thomas. Yes, Bagel Fields. Oh, Living Spaces. I have to sing that 72 times.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, so fun. They're so great over there at Scottsdale Road, Frank Lloyd Wright. Living Spaces. Two Jews walked into a bar. Living Spaces. It's like that all night. Tonight, they're paying us a lot of money. Try the veal, folks. Aldo Campana, let's hear for that man right there. Going to drop a deuce in the bathroom. Underage boy shooting in the bar. Right there. He can't shoot in his home, but he shoots here. Living Spaces. Oh, I do have something cool though. Hey, is Rayboi Mitchell here yet? Okay, Rayboi Mitchell's on the show tonight, but he last week he was here for the show, and he left his Glendale Community College card, so I'm giving him away. If he doesn't come here soon, you too can show up and be Rayboi Mitchell. Get yourself an education. Just gotta get yourself. If you go to the Halloween store and say, "Give me the outfit that makes me look like a defensive back in the NFL," you too can look like Rayboi Mitchell. He's got sweet dreads. We do have a cool new sponsor. Give us some shit. Last week we gave away some $5 offs, but these are super cool. We got 6 of these, and they're good for the rest of the year. This is from Cold Beers and Cheeseburgers. 20% off VIP card. Yeah. We'll be giving some of these away, and these are, like I said, they're good. They're good all the way through 10/31/2022. So these 2 people got that because they don't do. No, these are literally good till I think December 31st, 2022, and I got 6, so we'll give some of these away. So if you want to go get yourself 20% off, we'll hook you up. Thank you. This guy right here, he looks like he wants one. You can't use them here, but you can use them other place. All right, if someone guesses my correct age, I'll give you one.
52.
What? Damn, so close.
29.
37.
That works. No, 53. There you go. So we'll keep a few of these for later. So those are wonderful. Oh, one last sponsor. Sunny Slope Stevie Ray Vapes right here. Yeah, folks. We got the Indica and Sativa blend. They're only $5. If you go down Hatcher in Sunny Slope between 7th Avenue and 19th Ave, you'll see like a cardboard cutout sign that says vapes with an arrow. Find this dude. They're only $5 a piece. He's got sativa and indica. This one's a sativa. It's made with medical meth, CBDs, and pine sulfur terps. And this one's the fentanyl version. This is the indica version. It's got CBD and pine sulfur terps. But if you do both, like, it's like the up and down. We call it the John Belushi on the strip. So, or the I don't know, maybe the Chris Farley if that's your age bracket. But anyway, if our Sunny Slope Stevie Ray Vapes, check them out. They slap. They're legit, and they're $5. You just gotta find them in Sunny Slope, and we'll pass these around to anyone who doesn't have herpes or COVID. You get 2 hits. So there's our sponsor. Has Rayboi got in yet? Let's find out who would like to be Rayboi Mitchell.
If I get 5 minutes,
I think it's this one. We haven't really
All right,
started.
folks.
I don't
And
think it's that.
we're up here for 6 minutes bullshit. And today's election day. I hope you all voted.
Yeah!
I voted for Richard Nixon, of course. I didn't vote for any erection deniers. I said erection denier.
Yeah.
Fucked up the mic. It's a play on the word election. I thought like every time someone said election denier, I was like, oh, like an erection denier? You're trying to fight my boner? I thought that was the funniest thing. And only 2 people left so far. This young lady and Linda Sims. And she laughed in before the show, but she held her laugh in, I noticed, because no one else laughed. Thank you, Linda. She goes, no, that's funny, Sean. Do it. You set me up. You set me up. Like my wife. She's like, yeah, that'll work. I know, right? I thought that was the funniest thing.
Good job.
I know. I did vote. I will say this. I don't know who I voted for. I let my wife do it, and her father just passed away, so we voted for him and my gardener. So there you go. I'm stuffing ballot boxes, folks. No erection tonight. I voted for Carrie Medina, not Lake.
Yeah!
Carrie Medina.
Yep.
I'll just say this. The thing that really fucking irritates me, I can't believe I talk about this, but every time I hear this, it drives me nuts. I go, I'm going to protect the wall. Protect the border. We're going to get a wall at the border. I'm like, hey, they're already here. There's 75,000 Canadians, undocumented, roaming around here. No one cares about white people. That's how you can tell America's racist. They don't care about undocumented Canadians. Don't be around and try and come back to where you legally were until someone held a gun and took your land from you.
Yep.
Don't do that shit.
Yep.
America doesn't like it. Am I right, Sierra? Back me up, girl. Fucking Raiders all day long. Just win, baby. I do annoyed. I can't believe the wall would fucking still. People are bitching about that. I thought Trump said Mexico was going to pay for it. Number one, they didn't pay for it. Number two, he put about 12 miles of wall. The guy, Steve Bannon, took a bunch of money, didn't give to anybody. But I read my own fucking news. I do my own investigations, folks. All I'm saying is the worst thing about Trump is how he says Capitol. We're going to march down to the Capitol! Like he's taking the shit. Hey, Trump, what do you want to do today? No, let's march down to the Capitol. You got any paper? So there you go. I hope you all voted. I hope tomorrow everyone doesn't hold guns at each other and shoot everybody. I hope that you all still love each other tomorrow after all this shit hits the fan. Because fucking Arizona. Why is Arizona, every fucking state in America, is making fun of us right now?
We're idiots.
Every fucking state. Like, this state can't get its shit together. They always like to have some jackass in the picture, and then the whole country talks about us.
Yeah.
And then we go, yeah, but at least we're on the news. That's like going, yeah, my uncle's a pedophile. Isn't that great? He's got love in his life. He's fucking gay.
He's got love in his life.
That's what I feel Arizona does. Arizona gets silly. They're like, let's make the worst decisions possible. Anyway.
He's got love in his life.
What's that? Rayboi, you're here. Shit. Rayboi, you gotta talk to Jonathan Ponciano. He's got your ID and he's got a school for you. I gave it away. No, I was doing a bit that I was gonna give this away if you didn't show up. But I still have your ID. Wherever you are. There you go, he's hugging. He doesn't really need it. We're giving it away. And I think that's all well, there's to say, because I did that, I talked about them and them and them. Yeah, we're golden. Oh, last thing. I'll tell you this. This is a true story. I forgot. I was talking to my, oh my God, Michael testified just
VIP Platinum.
Platinum member.
Golden Platinum audience member. Oh my God, I just ripped. I said erection denier. I thought that was the funniest thing ever. You missed that. I knew you'd love that one. Made fun of Carrie Lake and the way Trump says, capital! I just ripped it. That was a rip. I got 20% off VIP cards. It's cheeseburgers and cold beers. You don't know fucking but they're good if you want to cut up Coke though. Look at that.
There you go.
You might not have the deal, but you can. It's great for flaky rocks. All right, folks. All right. Yeah, that's it. You're going. Make sure you get sick. All right. Yeah, we have a great live with Michael. I'm glad you showed up, dude. I was literally killing for 30 straight minutes. Woo! Yeah. All right. So we have a wonderful show. We have a wonderful lineup, and we have an extra special guest. Carrie Medina's got a big show coming up this weekend, Sunday, called Carrie Comedy. And so she's going to come up and riff here shortly to work out some kinks for her show. We also got John Henry in the house, our resident for the month of November. Here's a picture of him when he was doing meth, apparently. He's so skinny in that picture right there. There's Joe Gangemi. He won't be here tonight. He was here last week and killed it. Okay, moving forward and right along. So, yeah, boom, 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 and then we have all the comics, and I guess we just need to move forward at this point. Oh, Stir Crazy's in the building tonight, folks. Stir Crazy, that crazy. I think that's all I mentioned. Yeah. All right, so we're going to kick this off with a very wonderful and funny young lady I was just mentioning here. Hold on one second. Guys, don't talk by the curtain. Don't sit there. If there's 3 comics talking by the curtain right now and I have to come over there and spank somebody or jerk them off, I will fucking do it, dude. I will anger jerk off anybody talking by.
I seen it.
Rayboi Mitchell.
I don't want it.
No, you know what it is? I can add. I'll just say this. Adam, you're tall and you're shadowed. I can see you when you turn sideways, and I'm focused on your profile. It is beautiful. I can just hear you talking. I'm sorry.
Your wrist's gonna get tired.
Dude. Let's hear it for the hung like a fucking bull, Adam J. If you know bulls aren't big, they're just wide and short. Let's hear it for the tuna can, Adam J. Stupid old joke. Kidding, Adam, I love you dearly. And he can dunk, and he is 6'5". I just self-deprecated. They believe I'm not funny, Michael. I thought they'd go, no, you're funny. It's having an off night. They don't get it, dude. To choose what? Living spaces? I think I have the right height here. Alright, Kate, where are you? Carrie?
I'm right here.
Jeez, I'm thinking you're over here. Wait, I thought I lost you. Are you feeling ready? Have I killed enough time?
Yeah.
Have I warmed up this crowd like a champion?
Yeah!
This is probably a good time because you are.
Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, I've been talking about it for a long time and getting the longest, worst intro, but you know who the fuck I'm talking about. This lady right here, check out Crescent Salon, check out Carrie Medina, and check out Carrie Comedy. Please put your hands together for Carrie Medina. Shit, son.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you. Bridget's last laugh. Make some noise, everybody! I'm just going to rearrange the stage just enough to take care of my OCD. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hi! Like Sean mentioned, my name's Carrie. I own the Crescent Salon.
Yeah!
Yes.
Hell yeah!
You guys ever need your hair done, or maybe your makeup done, or your waxing done? I can take care of that for you. But waxing above the neck. Above the neck. Yes, I know everybody. Some people get scissor happy. Honestly, I get a little wax happy. I don't know if you guys want me waxing anywhere, including right? I learned a big lesson in my last job. I was in the break room, and I was watching Will and Grace, as one does, and there I found myself, butterfly, like a little shrimpy, and I had a big stick of wax, and I was painting it on. And I don't know what's going on with my clam jam anymore. It's a scary look. It can be a scary look, you know. I'm sure you could tell there's a thick, luscious head in her upstairs. Downstairs, girlfriend, don't get much better, okay? I've had laser and I still wax. So Michael, you know, I don't come to mess around, okay? You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm a single girl. I gotta be ready in case anybody wants to take me to the Lob, Red Lobster. You know, if they played their cards right, I would give them a fast pass ticket to my clam jam.
Hello.
Hey, there it is, there it is. Well, you guys are such a delicious little crisp audience. Thanks for letting me get my wiggles out. And honestly, if you guys take away anything from tonight, it's that nobody's going to come to your house if they cannot find it, okay? So just wax your downstairs, okay? Give it up for your host, Sean.
Thanks on Carrie Medina. Let's hear for that. Carrie Medina. Hey. And hey, go check out Carrie Comedy this Sunday if you have a chance. Please look her up.
Yes.
The young lady. She supports us and she's wonderful. All right, coming to the stage now. We got a cavalcade of comics. I'm going to try and keep my intros to under 15 minutes each.
Yeah.
Quick story about me, my best friend Herschel, when I played Little League at 12, Newark, New Jersey. 5'10", skinny Irish Jew. Herschel, 6'3", black guy, mustache. Could buy cigarettes at 12. Coolest guy ever. Told me about the White Devil, hashtag 5 years later message. Real talk. Speaking of tall white guys, Adam J. coming to the stage right now. I'm kidding. You ready, buddy? Longest dude, sir. Please put your hands together. One of our favorite new comedians around town. I know you're going to love him. He's a big hit with all the kids. Mr. Adam J.
I was going to the bathroom like 5 minutes ago, and I just listened to a stupid conversation. What was happening? Poor guy, dude. The girl was like talking about her ex. It was like, and he was a Leo just like me, so I know that he knows what I'm going through. Like, imagine just sitting there like trying to fuck, just like fucking poor bastard. But because I fucking hate small talk, dude. I was on an airplane this weekend, like, and I was too goddamn sober for that. Hearing all this stupid small talk going on. Like, the number one topic, do you guys know what the number one topic for small talk conversation is with a stranger? Who said that? Weather. Exactly. Fucking so stupid. You know the way to get out of the number one small talk conversation? Just tell them that the Jews control the weather. Done. The other thing I hate, like when you're talking to somebody you just met, is they always ask you like, oh, what do you do? But they don't ask because they care what you do. They're just trying to size you up, compare themselves to you. Same way you get out of it. We're part of an elite group that controls the weather. Number one in global energy. Oh shit. You know what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to fucking see you. So I feel like marriage and like college is very similar because like most people are bachelors with divorce and a minor in child support. But you cheated the whole time anyway, so you didn't love it. Burnout's not real. I was dating a girl one time that was, she was abstinent, saving herself for marriage and the Lord. And that was actually very attractive to me. I was so attracted that I fucked her.
Yeah.
And then I broke up with her because I don't like liars. Like, stick to your morals, right? Have some values. That's what separates us from the animals. I fucking hate banks. Anybody else?
Yeah, boo.
Banks. Fucking, yeah, dude. Like, you can overdraft my account for my YouTube subscription, but you decline my card for like a $6 food purchase. Just keep the same energy the whole time. Right? I don't know. I did see that you can get paid $1,500 a month to be a sperm donor. So like, that's an awkward conversation. So if somebody asks you, what do you do for work? I'm in banking. What exactly do you do? Mainly liquidate the inventory. Company freezes the assets. Was it easy? It's hard at first. Thought all they were gonna do was bust my balls. First day I walked in, they're like, owner was like, Jan's getting a load of this guy. But I couldn't do it without my associate, my right hand. Real mover and a shaker. Well, does it pay well? Well, let's just say I'm starting a family soon. How much time am I doing, Sean? I know that's an unprofessional question to ask, but I just had to ask.
2 more minutes? No?
2 more minutes? Okay.
Or if you need it, whatever you
No,
need.
let's jump right into it.
1 more minute? Is that better?
No.
Living spaces.
You know what? I thought that was like really dumb that everybody kept saying that around here, and I heard it on the radio because I had to cancel my YouTube subscription because it kept overdrafting. And I started listening to the radio again, and I've been hearing the living spaces. So it's a real thing. I didn't know that. Just like when you go to Raising Cane's, I didn't know you could ask for no coleslaw and an extra slice of bread. My whole life was a lie up to that point, dude.
Try butter on both sides.
What's that?
Butter on both sides.
Butter on both sides?
On the toast.
You must be being sad.
Cholesterol means nothing.
Man, there it is. There it is. I'm so nervous up here, guys. My whole reputation comes up to this. Okay. Closer, the closer. Bring in the closer. That's it. I'm done.
Adam J, let's hear for that young man right there.
It'll be fine. It won't happen. It's just they're kind of the same shit. That's fine.
Adam J. By the way, Adam, struggling during your set is my thing. I do that up front to make you guys look better. Let's hear it for Adam J. Try to steal my bit. Try to steal my bit. Struggling on stage is my middle name, bro. That's my thing. I bomb, not you. You don't struggle, bro. I do. Living spaces, Adam J. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for literally one of our favorite comedians around town. She's wonderful. She got back from Plano, Texas. I don't know where she's going next, but she's wonderful. I think she just worked at Sir Crazy, was emceeing over there. Yeah, you were. And she's wearing a Boston sweatshirt. Solid. Please put your hands together for the wonderful #1 of all time, Catch Schindler.
Oh gosh, thank you so much. Yeah, I did host this weekend at Stir Crazy, and they're here. I also wrote this material on the way here, so Tom, I already cashed my check. You can't take it back. Also, give it up for Kat at the bar.
Yes.
Guys, I just got another Guinness, and she put a straw in it. Like, she knows me. It's like cheers here. It's easy. Yeah, she knows my name because we have the same name. But I've got a family. I've got 3 kids: a 5-year-old, a 6-year-old, and a 15-year-old. And the 15-year-old's like the redheaded stepchild of the family, you know. Mostly because she's my stepdaughter and she has red hair, so the name kind of fits. She's home right now watching the kids. A lot of people get married for money or love. I get married for free babysitting. It worked out for me. But she has a phone, which I didn't want her to get a phone so young. Like I had a beeper at her age, or, you know. Never sold drugs, just we didn't have an option to get a cell phone when I was her age. So we get her the phone, and I said, there's 2 rules. Now looking back, I feel like there should have been a few more, but at the time, 2 rules. Number 1, your father and I can take your phone at any time and check through social media, make sure you're not doing anything inappropriate. To which she replied, what about my privacy? You're 15, you don't get privacy, right? When I was 15, the phone was on the wall in the kitchen. Anybody could walk by and hear your conversation, or they could pick up the other phone downstairs and listen to your whole conversation. You don't get privacy. There was one computer, everyone could walk by and watch you downloading porn. I never downloaded porn, but I walked by and saw my brothers all the time. It's no privacy. Second rule was you can't take inappropriate pictures or send or receive inappropriate pictures. And she replied, everybody's doing it. I was like, not the right answer. Also, and then she goes, didn't you ever do that when you were my age? No, because we had film cameras. We didn't have selfie sticks. If I took an inappropriate picture, I would have to take it down to CVS, wait 2 weeks, and you know whoever's working there looks at all the pictures, and then my parents would pick up the pictures and bring them home. So if you want to take and receive inappropriate pictures, you can, but you have to take them first, like 30 of them, because you don't know if you got anything good on there. And then you have to go down to CVS and show the guy at the counter. And then 2 weeks later, if you still think this is a good idea, go for it. Like, I think you'll be changing your mind. Like I said at the beginning, I did Stir Crazy this weekend, my first time hosting. That was kind of a struggle to get out of. No, it was so much fun. It's a great club. You guys gotta go check it out. But I did get some feedback, so I wanted to see if I could work on that with you guys here. Is that okay?
We're here for you, Chad.
I wrote it on a napkin because I don't have any. So number 1, you need more energy. I hit Sean's meth vape before we got up here, so it might kick in a little too late, but at least I tried. Number 2, try more crowd work. So, sir, what do you do?
As low as possible.
That's great. Excuse me, sir, what do you do?
Deliver donuts.
Deliver donuts. Awesome. Well, pretty good, huh? Try that more often. And number 3, you need more confidence. I took a lot of inappropriate pictures before, and that dashed all my confidence, so no luck there. Thank you guys so much.
There's no catch in. Let's hear it for her. Hey, Kat, if the meth pipe kicks in, you want to come up real energetic, just let me know. Catch in and let's hear it for her. literally one of our favorites of all time. Let's see, we are up to our next meeting of the evening. I forgot to tell you, Rayboi, you're at the cat. Shit, I knew I forgot something. I totally forgot. I was like, tell Rayboi that he's at. Sorry, this intro's gonna be 42 minutes. You got time. You're gonna go shower, drop a deuce. You're ready though, aren't you? I'm not fucking around. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't need to do a whole bunch of talking about this next guy because I've talked about it enough, and we talked about his ID. The one thing I haven't told you is though, I know the sir crazy folks who
About insecurities. I realized something. I was doing some soul searching earlier this week and I realized something. The only reason I'm not gay is that I'm afraid of not having the biggest penis in the room. That's the only reason. And that's very intimidating for me to not have the biggest penis in the room. I don't know why. I want to let you know guys know that first. I also realized that I'm an asshole. I hate doing things for the people I love. Like I hate picking up family members from the airport. I hate it. Cause people that just flew are like assholes. They are so arrogant. And they always so fucking tired. Like what the fuck did you do? Why are you tired? And they say things like I flew across the country. You didn't fly across the fucking country. You sat in a chair. Why somebody more skilled than you flew across the country. And you probably watched a very lovable movie like Hitch. Sounds great to me. I hate when I'm picking up someone from the airport and I will say something like, I'm at 2C. And they'll respond, oh yeah, I'm at 4D. And expect me to come to 4D. I don't think you understand how that works. The car's at 2C. If you want to get back to your miserable existence of a life, I suggest you meet me at 2C. Or else I'll be going back home. Communication during sex can be awkward sometimes. Especially oral sex. Because my grandma won't shut the fuck up and get the job done. It's rough. Just let me come. You can go about your life, Grandma. It's going to get weird. I'm gay at work. Only at work, 9 to 5, I'm a gay man. I don't know how you feel about that. The only reason I'm gay at work is because there's 3 simple reasons why I'm gay at work. I want my coworkers to think I'm gay. I like to color my hair different colors every once in a while. I like to talk loudly, and sometimes I like to call women bitches. And I realize that only gay men can call women bitches and not suffer the consequences. For everybody else, that's an HR meeting. But doing this little facade, how do you say it? Facade, facade? I said it wrong. I think it's facade, but doing this facade, this facade is going on a little too long. It's going too far. Because now my coworkers, they are asking about my fake boyfriend, whatever. So now I'm on social media looking for a guy that could pass as my boyfriend. It's weird. I didn't know I had a type. I didn't know. I do. It's fucked up that I do. I'm not super proud of it. I do. I'm not the tallest guy, so whoever I get with has to be big enough to protect the both of us. It has to protect us. I'm not protecting us. It's obvious. What do I want to talk about? I have kids. It's not fun anymore. The first year having kids is fun. The second year is I see why my parents hated me so much. I see why early. My son is so cute, but he does things that he shouldn't do. One time he went under the sink and grabbed the old toothbrush that I cleaned my shoes with and put it in his mouth. And I tried to pull it out and he just would not pull it out. And I realized that he was like his mother in that way. Always put the wrong thing in their mouth. I don't like that joke. I'll never say that joke again. Say that. I don't know if I recorded this, so my son sees it 18 years later. And I'm an old man wondering why he's questioning on me. Like, what was talking about me? Your miserable comedy career years ago. Talking about me. I don't have a lot of things to say to you guys. You are an amazing traveler. Before I leave, I want to leave with this. What do I want to leave you guys with? Let me leave you guys with this. Masturbation. It takes a strong man to just stop masturbating, like literally just stop masturbating and get up and go where you have to do. Like, I've lost jobs because I was in the middle of masturbating and didn't want to stop and go to work. But the most awkward moment was in the middle of masturbating, realizing I was great for my grandfather's funeral. Yeah, that's awkward. And having to get up and, get dressed and run to the funeral. I forgot to wash my hands and I didn't want to send him out that way. That was awkward, but that was a bad way to end the set. Thank you much for coming.
Mr. Rayboi Mitchell. So funny. So it's right like the last minute of your set, someone decided they had to hear some fucking Travis Tritt too. You're gonna tell them to turn music. It's so funny, like there'll be no music all night. At some point, someone's like, man, I gotta hear this one fucking song right now. Tell them to turn that down. Because coming to the stage right now is the man that invented this stage and invented this sign. He literally invented signs and stages. He made that. He made it. He didn't invent it. What am I saying? Using the wrong vernacular. Mike, help me out here. The mescalin's kicking in, Mike. What do I do now? What do I do?
Just keep dancing.
Thank you. I know, right? Ladies and gentlemen, the Ukraine.
I know, right?
It's mine now. You call me Putin, bitch.
Yeah.
It's a very funny boy. No, I'm just kidding. That guy in Ukraine comment too. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our resident comedian for the month of November. And he's going to be emceeing next month. And we have a big spectacular lineup for him for Thanksgiving. But tonight, we have him once again killing it, doing his shit like he does so wonderful. Your friend and mine, Mr. John Henry! Thank you.
Or Winston.
Keep going for all the comics you haven't seen yet. Get out of the way now because you're not going to want to clap later. Keep it going for Sean, who doesn't give me nearly enough credit. Okay. I didn't invent the sign. I built this fucking sign. I made this stage. I ran this conduit. I hung those pictures. I bought the fucking PA system. I hung all the curtains. I'm the reason that corner smells like piss. Me, I did so much more than you give me credit for.
Yes! Living spaces.
Oh, she is good. She's good.
Living spaces. Oh my goodness. How are you? Did you get my Facebook message, dude? Check your fucking messenger, man. Come on. I got business going on. We got things we need to do. This isn't about anyone else here but me and Michael. I'm sorry. Just wanted to hang out. That's all. All right. What's happening? I don't care. I'm fucking miserable. I decided I'm gonna lose weight for the 29th time this year, and here's what happened. I went. I can't buy clothes at the clothes store anymore. I just can't. Like Walmart is now too thin for me. There's a fat guy store that I can go to. Like the fat guy store. It has a name. I don't know what it is. Lane Bryant, I think is what it's called. And so that's my choices. It's the fat guy store or Goodwill. Goodwill, I can get clothes from Goodwill. Goodwill actually has clothes for guys my size, because they get their clothes from guys who have died from being my size. So it works out. So I gotta lose weight, and I quit going to the gym at Planet Fitness because they stopped doing Pizza Monday. They had Pizza Monday and Bagel Tuesday and Insulin Friday, and it was great. And that was whole Planet Fitness's whole thing was they're like, look, we don't judge you. Like, just come in and do what you want to do, and we're going to feed you, and we won't judge you, but you can tell your friends you went to you can check in here. You pay $10 a month, so you can do the check-in to make people think you're getting thinner. And that was it. And then we don't judge them for having to throw up machines and people that don't give a shit about their job. It was great. A whole wonderful thing. But then COVID hit, and I stopped going to the gym, and I put on another 40 pounds. I like how Sean came up and was like, there's a picture of John Henry who was doing meth. At that point in my life, I hated myself because I was as fat as I had ever been.
Just leave it.
Are we doing karaoke already? The fuck? What is happening? Is she singing acapella because I have a microphone? The fuck is happening? So anyway, I decided I need to start losing weight. I got a diet. And I was talking to one of my coworkers about it. And he's like, oh, you gotta do keto. And I was like, you do Kegels? He's like, no. Keto, not Kegels. He's like, you're a man, you can't do Kegels. Like, I don't have a fucking butthole. But I started doing keto. I haven't had a carb in a week, so I'm pretty fucking miserable. Shut the fuck up! 1 week, no carbs. That's what it is. That's what keto is. You don't eat carbs. If you don't know what carbs are, they're in all the food I love, apparently. This is the whole thing. It's like, rice and blueberries, bad for you. Chicken wings with ranch and bacon, yeah, go ahead, eat all you want. You're gonna lose weight. Absolutely. Fuck this shit. Fuck keto, fuck everyone. I hate everyone right now. It's not working, I'm sorry. Y'all voted though, is that right? Is that Tuesday? The internet has ruined the political process for me. I used to consider myself a Democrat for years. For years and years and years, most of my life, I was like, I'm a Democrat, because I wasn't registered to vote. And then somewhere around 12 years ago, I was like, fuck, I have to vote now. I have to, because of the internet. And, I care about the issues, I really do. I care about, gun laws, and abortion laws. And I care that people pay their fair share of taxes. And all the issues, I do care about them. But I'm not passionate about the issues. But I'm super fucking passionate about the elections. Because what I'm really passionate about is fucking the other guy. Yeah. It's not about the issues for me. That's not what's making my heart racing when I'm watching the blue-red go up and down. I'm fucking sweating. It's no different than watching sports. None of this shit really affects my life. I'm a white man in his 40s, upper middle class. I'm gonna be fine no matter what. I just hate the fucking other team. That's all it is. Fuck that other team. Fucking Dan Johnson comes up to me 2 minutes ago. He's like, Herschel Walker just took the lead. I'm like, now you're combining sports and politics. I hate both these motherfuckers. The fuck out of here, Dan. I'm trying to do a set. I hate it. Where are we doing? It's the last potato I can have. It's fine.
No carbs!
No carbs. It's the only potato I get to get. Oh my god. Oh, what were we talking about? Fucking. That's right. You guys have kids? Anyone here ever have sex? Yeah, okay, good for you. Okay.
A few times.
But we've all had abortions, right? That's what happened. I had kids. And my kids are now, they're pretty old. And my daughter who's staying with me, and she's old enough now. And I was in a room the other day, and I found a condom wrapper And that's awkward, you know? Condom wrapper, 17 years old, empty condom wrapper, by the way. And first of all, I'm in a room, and the only reason I'm in a room, by the way, I was just there to borrow money. You know what I mean? That was like from her purse. Someone's like, "Oh, you one of those helicopter dads?" I'm like, "Are you comparing me to Kobe Bryant? That's fucking."
Boo, John. Boo. Boo, John.
That's for Sierra.
Boo. I say boo.
But now I have to explain to her why I was having sex in her bedroom when she wasn't there. So, I'm not gonna do it in my room. That's where her mom sleeps. You know what I mean? Yeah, fucking kids, fucking everything. I keep forgetting my set. I don't know what I'm doing.
Kobe wouldn't forget.
Rayboy, you didn't go on for long enough. I need 2 more minutes to just go over this thing.
Lack of carbs. It's okay.
So lack of carbs. Quit laughing. Your laughter has carbs in it. I can't have that. You guys do drugs, obviously? Yeah.
What are you, fucking cat?
Love drugs.
I don't do any drugs at all. Whatsoever. I get the light because I don't do any drugs. I know. I just, here's the thing is that I don't understand the math in drugs. You guys are fucking it all up for me. Like, you get an ounce and a nickel and a kilo and a fucking 8-ball and like, pick a fucking lane, guys. You know what I mean? I don't know, I'm getting a good deal in that, that's all it is. I'll do a whole fucking beach ball, just tell me what I'm getting, I swear to God. My name's John Henry, that's my time. Thank you.
A beach ball of cocaine. That's a fucking
I've
party
done
right
it.
there.
Sean's done it.
Beach ball. Who hasn't done it? A real party person has done at least a beach ball. Anybody who's done cocaine has known that it gets to a point where you're like, we should get at least 2 grams because by the time I run out, my dealer ain't gonna show up. We're gonna go for this quick right now. I got a whole pot of Jack Daniels. This night is young and there's a dead hooker. John Henry, let's hear for that. Love you so much. I know John busts my balls, but I know he loves me. I know he knows. I know how much hard work he put into making this room brilliant. But I made it a little bit better. John Henry, that's it. Hanging out with Nikki Moranis, the coolest chick right there.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Blue and gold.
I will just say, if you want to meet the coolest person in this room and/or probably the world, Brittany Dover, right?
Dover
is the coolest. Dover is just the coolest. That's right. All right. Brittany Dover, dude. If you don't know, now you know. All right, we're down to our last handful of comics here, and Savvy. Yes, Savvy, then you. Sorry about it. If I jumped through that, okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, this next hot shit, super funny, super awesome. I believe she works over at Stir Crazy, and she's been known to drink and throw axes next door. And it's not that bar where you throw axes. She just gets drunk and goes outside and throws axes. It's fucking awesome. You stupid drunk people! She hurls. You're so awesome if you did that. Hey, she's super cool, and we love her around here, and she's usually here about once a month, and it makes us so happy. Please put your hands together for the super awesome Miss Savvy AF.
Hello, everybody. Wow. First of all, where's Raven? Isn't he usually introing? I legitimately had a question for him. Is his name Raven because he's black, or is it because he laughs like one? Like, did his mother know? She had to know. How did she know? She sort of know. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here with some of my favorite comics. Rayboi Mitchell is here. Okay. Lamar's not here, but you know what? I love the Mitchells. They're like family. Obviously adopted. Oh, like you couldn't tell. Like you couldn't tell. Peter Jordan is here.
Yep.
For those of you that don't speak English. Roughly translated, that is Pedro Jordan. So give him some love. Who else can I talk to? Oh, Sean. Are you actually Jewish?
Yeah.
I've been meaning to tell you, Cat Schindler is here, and you might want to get on that list, bro. I don't know where Adam went, but he probably should too. I don't think he's Jewish, but his nose says Jew, so. Alright. I love that I prepared all these jokes for people who have already heard all these jokes. Alright, let's do some new jokes. How about that, guys? What do you think? Alright, any Cardinals fans out there? Okay, so that's fair. Yeah, it's been a tough season. You know, a lot of people have been saying we should fire the coach. What do you think?
No.
Yes.
Yes, no, yes, no. Okay. Sean, that doesn't count against my time. Yeah, no, I don't really know if I feel like he should get fired. But if he does get fired, I think I know who should replace him. Carrie Lake.
Oh,
Right?
God.
That way, when we lose a game, we'll just say we won, right?
There you go.
That's a time-sensitive joke,
Please lose, Carrie.
so don't forget to vote.
Please lose,
Let's
Carrie.
see. So I actually went to my first game recently, which was very exciting, you know, but I stopped to have breakfast before with a friend, right? But I tossed my tickets on the dashboard. I didn't think anything of it. When I came back, my window was fucking shattered, dude. And guess what I found? A foam finger and 2 more fucking tickets, dude. Yikes. So that's going well for the Cardinals. We'll see how-
If it was against the Raiders, we're both losers.
You guys are giggling over here. Gaggle of comics over here. What are you guys up to? No good. It looks like the usual suspects over here. Jim, as a teacher, I know you've gotten fun, so I know you're trying tricks over here.
Why you looking at me, bro?
I just called him like a season concierge. Right? Anyway, let me tell you about myself, other than my shitty jokes. My name is Savvy. I'm 34. I have no kids. Not married. The only ring I've ever been given is a Nuva ring? For those of you that don't know, that's birth control. And the joke's on me because I don't even have sex. What's happening? Protect your rights. Okay. What else can I tell you?
So political.
Thank you. I'm creative. I like writing. Some of my closest friends call me Edgar Allan Poe. Anyway. So I'm single, but I was sort of talking to this guy. I thought maybe he really cared because he called me his rock. But it turns out he just asked me if I would suck his cock, so that's just a bummer. That was a bummer. I know that was a bad dick joke. Oh, God? What was that? Living spaces. But anyways, you know, I thought it was going to work for this guy. He told me I felt like home to him. But that's probably why he left, you know? I guess he wanted to grow up to be just like his dad. So, yeah, that's sweet. Family traditions, okay? I don't appreciate the judgment. Nice guy. This guy was pretty unbelievable, though. He'd always give me shit about letting my dog sleep on my bed. He said it's unhealthy, right? Can you believe that?
Boo!
Yeah. But it's also a double standard, because he's cut different dogs in his bed every fucking night, am I right? Jesus. At least I changed my sheets. Nay, at least I have sheets, air mattress fucking guy. You won't get to touch a lady until you get some sheets. So, I'm not bitter, by the way, if that's what's happening here. Okay, a little bit bitter. Anyway, recently I found out that my ex has a new girlfriend, just to shit on me even more. But you know, I'm okay. The worst part, though, was breaking it to my dog. You know, what do you say? Sorry, girl, but your father has a new bitch now. I don't know. So, I know that was dumb. But she's excited for 2 Christmases. I mean, what? I'm excited for 2 Christmases. Anyway, how much time do I have, Sean? Not to mimic Adam here, because...
At least like 20, what?
Damn, I feel like a Make-A-Wish kid, because I am dying up here. Right? gets it. Linda gets it. Oh, really? Just one? All right. Well, I'm good with this. Two. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens here. I'll just talk really slow. So in my free time, I am on my phone a lot, as I'm sure most of you are. Are you guys addicted to TikTok or something, or just drugs like the old-fashioned? Yeah. Or both. Okay, that's cool. Consensus. So in my free time, I'm on my phone a lot. I have a favorite app right now. It's called CoStar. Has anybody heard of that? Okay, that's because you're all normal. Cool. So CoStar is like an astrology app that supposedly tells you why your life is shit based on the planets. Obviously, it's Uranus. Oh! Yeah, I know that joke wasn't funny, but that joke is not for all of you, okay? I am peacocking to a specific demographic of dads, and I don't need your judgment. So, keep going. And call me. Anyway, I like the app because every day there's some sort of motivational tagline at the top, and it's a nice way to start the day. But the other day it said, and I quote, "Consider the possibility that the calls are coming from inside the house." Little sketchy, right? Buddy, I didn't realize I was in a horror movie, but you know, it could be worse. Because like if I was black, I'd already be dead by now, so. That's funny. Fuck you guys, that's funny, okay? Alright? I asked a black guy if I could say that joke, and he said, no. At least I asked him. So, I'll milk this a little longer. Good to see you, Gold Platinum Tier member. You have nothing to, good to see me back, or we were friends on Facebook. I thought we had something. You haven't? That was like weeks ago. You know what? You're keeping Soul Glow in business, so you know what? I'm not even mad. You're a busy guy. Anyways, also, ma'am, you're beautiful, and I have just been wanting to go. That's my time. I'm gonna go. That's how you
Let's hear it for 7 a.m. right there. Ended with a motorboat, encourage you to vote.
Motorboat and vote.
She said motorboat and vote. 7 a.m. One more time. So awesome. Hey, let's hear it for our bartender, by the way, Miss Cat. And heads up, I did tell the nice young lady at the bar singing karaoke starts in about 30 minutes, so. She promised me she'd keep it down. She's wicked fucked up, by the way. I'm just like a head up if anybody wants to talk to her. So wicked fucked up, that would be her. Please be kind, rewind. Ladies and gentlemen, if I were a VHS tape, rewind. Hey, this next guy, thank you for your attention, please, by the way. I'm trying to get a hush. We're done our last few comments, and the night's going wonderful, as usual. But hey, this next cat, he's only been here a handful of times, and literally could be one of my favorite newest guys in Phoenix, in comedy in general. Please put your hands together. They're very funny, and I'm telling you, this guy's hysterical. Mr. Oscar Hernandez. Woo!
Alright, settle down, settle down. You two in the back, settle down. Anyway, it's great to be here. And it's great to be a figment of Kanye West's imagination. Please remember to sign the waiver going around the room. By signing the waiver, you absolve me of all responsibility for what I'm about to expose you to tonight. Also, I have a few announcements. The CDC recently confirmed that laughter is indeed the best medicine. However, the statement has not been evaluated by the FDA, so please laugh at your own risk. Alright, any questions? I was driving down the highway to get here and I passed a sign that said, "Stop texting while driving." And I thought, if I'm texting while driving, I'm not going to see the sign. By the way, I wrote that joke while I was driving. those people that believes that self-driving cars are going to solve all our problems. I saw a commercial one day, went like this. My son was killed by a drunk driver. That's why we need self-driving cars. It's a bit of a leap in logic. But do these people really think that's going to help? Watch, I guarantee you in a few years you're going to see another self-driving car commercial and it go like this. If your loved one was injured or killed in a self-driving motor vehicle accident, please call the number on your screen. The other day I was feeling a bit hungry, so I went to a Christian restaurant. I know what you're thinking. For starters, I had the single wafer. Which, you ever let the priest put it in your mouth?
No.
The wafer, guys. The wafer. Jesus. I'm not that kind of guy. I let him put it in my hand so I can do the work. But after that, I was still feeling a bit hungry, so I got the bottomless bowl of bread and fish. And then I washed that down with a glass of Christ blood, which I'm pretty sure was red wine, but don't tell the priest. Now, I think Christians are starting to realize that it's important to take care of your body in order to take care of your soul. In that light, my local church started a new exercise program called Pontius Pilates. Includes a few vigorous exercises such as the arm raises, the deadlift, and of course the infamous cross-bearing up a steep hill. Couldn't believe how sore my back is. I took my wife to see an old movie the other day. Because an old movie means an empty theater. And an empty theater with a girl means, you know, lower chance for a mass shooting.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Mass murder's on the rise, which means it's a great time to be a regular murderer. You're not catching too much heat. You know who is, though? The parents of the mass shooters. These poor people have just been through the worst situation of their lives, and now they have to talk about it on national television. And I always feel so bad for them too, because when they come on, they look devastated. You know, like the network just canceled NASCAR. And the reporters always ask them the most ridiculous questions, like, what motivated your son to kill all these people? Motivated? We couldn't motivate him to do shit. Yeah, folks, like you, after these mass shootings, I find myself asking the same question. Do you think these parents wish they got that abortion? Sometimes you don't know you got a mistake until it's too late. That's why I say, kill them while you can. Kill them before they kill us. It's really a beautiful world we live in, though. I recently got a job as an insecurity guard. Don't worry, your emotions are safe with me. Alright, can someone point me in the direction of the nearest cemetery? Because that's my time.
Here's your Oscar Hernandez. Hey, we're going to keep this Latin vibe going, folks. We got a special guest coming to the stage. You may have heard of him. He's on MySpace. He's not really on social media, but he was recommended to me by Mr. Pedro Jordan. Call back. Are you ready, son? You out there? Oh, there you go. Okay. Please put your hands together. Literally a special pop-in guest star, friends of Mr. Peter Jordan, and really thrilled that he's here. Please put your hands together for Mr. David Pena.
Here we go, ladies and
gentlemen, show him some love. Keep it going for Pedro Jordan, that's my cousin. God bless him, man. Keep it going for the Mexican Harry Potter over here. Lord have mercy. Hernando Puta, that's Harry Potter. Translated, Hernando Puta, I swear. Perfect translation. Keep going for Sally, that was amazing. Let's try that Nuva ring out, am I right? Let's put Savvy? God damn it, I fucked up. Jesus. There goes my shot! Fuck! And they're filming this? I got a warrant out for my arrest. This could end bad, alright? If the cops show up, don't worry, I'll fight them, okay? I like you two guys. We got Evan Williams and Jack Daniels here. Goodness gracious. Keep going for these guys. I want to drink with these guys. Look at those beers. Don Julio's right there next to him. Holy shit, you're old as shit, sir. Wow. Did your family pass away? I'm kidding. It's too much. How you doing? You guys are looking good. Is this a couple? Is this mom and dad? What is this? Is this a couple? Dad and daughter. Dad and daughter? All right. Whoa! There we go. Swing at this again. Woo. Are you white? You're white, aren't you? Yeah. Okay, good. Thank goodness. I got something right. That's the way to do it. He gave birth to a purebred. That's the way to do it. You got to give birth to the purebreds. If you want a girlfriend, go for a purebred. Just go black or white or Chinese. You know what I mean? Some OG thing. Don't go for the hybrids, okay? That's like me and my weed. I don't do indica. I don't do sativa. I do hybrids. I messed up. Don't do half black and half white. That's what my girl is. She's half black and half white. She'll kill me and call the police. It's horrible. The most reverse shit ever. She'll call the cops. I just killed this motherfucker. Can y'all clean this up? I got work in 30 minutes. Are you Hawaiian? No? Alright, there. Wow. Woo. Man. I feel like Sammy Sosa on a bad day. Shit, swinging for the fence, missing goddamn everything. At least my black folks are here. We got two black guys. God bless them. I can see one, and the other one's the invisible man in the back. Holy shit. If you write on that guy with Sharpie, it's like invisible ink. It's amazing. I like this kid right here. He wore shorts above his knees. That takes balls, okay? I can't wear shorts above my knees. My knees look like Michael Jackson. The white version, you know what I mean? Just terrifying and unusual. Put your drinks to the sky. If you're drinking, cheers to this place. This is amazing. That's what I'm talking about. Salute. We gotta put an R right here, a red one. Tickle your boner, am I right, fellas? You know what I'm talking about. Somebody tickle these guys' boners, am I right? They've been half chubbing all show. I became a dad recently, and I'm trying to slow down on the weed. I'm trying to slow down on the beer, because I want to be an adult. So eventually, I'm just going to sip bourbon and eat edibles, you know what I mean? Because that's the adult thing to do. They should change these weed laws, man. I say, if you're over 50 or a mom, they should just give you a free medical marijuana card. Am I right? Who's with me? Let's vote for that shit. See, that could benefit mankind, all right? And we can even market to the old folks. If you're over 50, we'll start naming strains for you so you can understand what you're buying. You can have shit like tapioca pudding kush, hip replacement OG. My personal favorite, morphine. We could just have a strain called morphine, all right? Full indica knocks you out. It would fly off the nursing home shelves. We need to get more old people on drugs. This is the truth, man. We need to spice up this death penalty too, you guys. That death penalty used to be cool as shit. It's the weakest thing on earth right now. Lethal injection? Talk about a free pass into the next realm of existence. Lethal injection. Are you fucking kidding me? You want to decrease crime rates? Let's spice up the death penalty. I'm talking about bring back firing squad. Bring back hanging. Bring back the electric chair. That was a fucking classic. We could even throw some 2022 things in there. Let's get a human-sized air fryer up in there. You know what I mean? We wheel it into the courtroom
as soon as it gets the verdict, death penalty. We wheel in the air fryer, throw in the defendant, put it on French fry 400, boom, 20 minutes. And then after those 20, we take them out, flip them, another 20 minutes, extra crispy on both sides. That's my time. I'm David Payne. I'm out. You go, girl.
David Payne, let's hear from that young man right there. Mr. David Payne. I got so excited I kicked over the chair. This is exciting, all these Latin boys coming to the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Martin.
Hey everybody, I'm living La Vida Loca. Two Jews walking to a bar.
Living spaces. All right, we are down to our last comedian, folks. Lock the curtains. He's doing 2 hours. Ladies and gentlemen, seriously, this cat has been here once a month since we started back up a year and a half ago after chlamydia 19 shut down America. And we were real happy when we first met him. He was like, wow, this guy's wicked funny. But he's been here like literally once a month. He was our resident comic, and he's like literally one of our favorite comedians. Like him, Ketchin, we have a whole bunch of people that we truly love, and all the comics we love so much. But he's like special because he's like been here like forever since we started back up, and we just think he's fucking hysterical and one of the best around. I call him the People's Champ because I think he's so goddamn funny. Please put your hands together for your last comedian evening, Mr. Closer, Mr. Peter Jordan.
Going to Sean, your host. Talk about the oversell. Okay, chill out, Sean. Chill the fuck out.
Number one, what's up?
He's like really looking like a used boat salesman. They'll get you. I like how he's like, Peter, you know, this is Peter's friend, you know, and Pena is my friend, I do recommend him. But Pena went so racist, fresh out the gate, just right out the gate, he's like, where's the black dudes at? Are you Hawaiian? I'm like, holy shit, dude. Chill out. Election talk today. Anyone here celebrate election day?
Yeah!
Yeah, election day, yeah. I don't know. I have some hot takes. I have some hot takes on politics. Like, I think they should make the I voted stickers scratch and sniff. Like, I really think that should be a movement for the fucking groups. Red, the right, it could smell like a wool sweater tied around your neck. And then for the Democrats, it would just smell like BO. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking get in here. This is freedom. BO is freedom, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, BO is freedom. Y'all fuck with Carrie Lake?
Fuck no.
Fucking loony ass bitch. What a dumb bitch. You know what I'm saying? Earlier in her fucking campaign, she said that the news was fake. The news was fake. Bitch, you were on the news for 20 years. What are you talking about? Like, you just admitted you lied to me? Like, oh, but you're telling the truth now. Okay, cool. What a dumb bitch. She said God told her to run for governor of Arizona. Like God gives a fuck about Arizona. Crazy. She's one of these election deniers. She's like, oh, the election was rigged. It's like, but then she goes, vote for me. Like, hold on, what the fuck are you saying? I'm like, this is rigged. It's like the voting booths were faulty, they were fucked up. It's, you know, that's the conspiracy. Is it a conspiracy? Because every time I go to McDonald's at 10 p.m., the ice cream machine is, for some reason, not working. All of a sudden.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think like voting machines can go out, dog? Like, you don't think that's a real thing? I don't know, man. Carrie Lake, dude. Election denier. It's crazy because like she's like, election deniers are funny because they think the election was rigged, but live and die by Rotten Tomatoes ratings. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Anyone here work? Yeah. Sucks, huh? Fucking sucks. Unless you got a job you like. I don't know. You ever start like a call center job?
Yeah.
I'm assuming some of you will have a call center job, so I'm looking at you. I see you. And like 6 months down the line, they just change your job. All of a sudden, you're doing some other shit you weren't hired to do. Right? That bullshit. That's all like asking like grade school teachers to carry guns. Right? It's the same thing. 35K a year, you gotta be down to teach kids, and you gotta be down to off some fool that comes in your classroom. You gotta kill someone for someone else's badass kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, they said that it would make kids feel safer. It's like, yeah, nothing screams safety like kids around an armed teacher. No, you know what I'm saying? Like a gun in the classroom. Yeah, that's safety. Also, most school shootings are done by students. So, like, she's just killing a kid that she taught, like, 6 years ago. And that's a huge ask for $35K a year. That's a big ask. That's a big fucking ask, bro. I was a badass kid, okay? I was a horrible child. I would give people, like teachers, full-blown anxiety and panic attacks on purpose. It was a gift. I had a knack for that shit. Everyone has one. She turns around, I clear my throat. Who is that? I don't know. I would talk to everybody. I was the kid that had their desk right up against the teacher's desk facing each other and shit. Like, we were like call center buddies and shit. We like gossiped about the other students. Like, oh yeah, Pablo, that fool can't read. I know Miss Davis. She could not stand me, bro. I was a badass kid, and you're telling me you're gonna arm teachers. I gotta worry about the shooter and this bitch trying to get me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's gonna turn off her body cam and fucking get me. Fucking crazy. She gets fired, she gotta turn in her gun and her badge, you know? Just like, I don't know. But cool, let's just put more guns. Let's just put more guns in the schools. That's gonna be a great idea. I had a yard sale recently. I'm gonna move right along. There's no segue. I wrote that shit yesterday, so. You guys ever have a yard sale?
Yeah.
Yeah. No? This is just wealthy beyond fucking shit. Nothing worse than a yard sale. Actually, it can get worse. Yard sale at an apartment complex, pretty sad. I didn't realize it was like dangerous to have a yard sale. And then like this meth head came through the bushes. And he's like at my house looking through my old shit. And man, you got some nice stuff in here. I'm like, oh, okay. And he went right for the toolbox, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's thinking metal, he's thinking copper, he's working, he's firing on all cylinders. You grab this giant screwdriver, I swear to G, hand to God. This dude picks up the screwdriver, and first thing he does is this. He's like practicing prying shit open. What the fuck? How much? Holy shit, wait, $1. Hold on, let me go back to my car. Before he asked me to hold that shit, I'm like, I'm not gonna hold that shit, bro. My prints all over that shit. You got a lock? I can test this out on? This shit works, right? Man. I'm high as fuck right now, I'm sorry. I'm a nervous person. We got any anxious people in the room?
Yeah, boy.
Everyone just loud as like, yeah, me, I'm nervous. Like, yeah, you sound like it, dude. Man. I'm an overthinker, dude. I overthink shit that requires like no thought at all. But like the deep shit, I don't even, like zero pontificating, none of that shit. Like my grandma died, and I'm like, oh, that's just how it goes, dog. Like no big deal. But if I want to bump music in my car with the windows down, it's gonna be 15 minutes till that first song plays. Okay, it's a huge process. What volume do I listen? What volume? I don't know. Does everyone else fuck with Ace of Base like I do? I don't know.
The answer is yes.
Those are bangers, okay? I get anxious when I go to like someone's house for the first time. Like, should I bring a gift? Like, is this appropriate? Do I bring them an orange tree or some kind of fish? I don't know. Like going to a friend's house for the first time, I'm nervous. I got bubble guts. I don't know what to wear. I check my breath. Like I know I gotta wear my good shoes and my good socks in case they make me take them off when I come in. They gotta match and everything, same swoosh and shit like that. Yeah. You know, but like honestly, I'm asking, is cologne too much to go to the homie's house? Like, I want to smell good, but I don't want to think I'm trying to fuck either. You know what I'm saying? Like, slippery slope, dude. I'm on my best behavior when I go to someone's house for the first time. Like, I do shit I would never do at my own house. I use a coaster. I rinse my dish when I'm done. I jack off into a napkin. I take a towel. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'm a good guest. You got me over it. That's my time. You guys are cool as fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Peter Turner, let's hear that shit. Yes! Yes! It's like the United Colors of Bennington up in this bitch.
Nobody understood that but me. I love it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, listen, folks, just remember, I'm Sean, and you've been to Tickle Your Bone Comedy. Unless you had a bad time, my name's Jesse the Kid Ever, and this is the dating show, the only show. Listen, dude, I'm kidding. Listen, I'm the funniest ever, and I'm the best thing that's happened to comedy. Love me! Just kidding. You guys are wonderful. Get home safe. Reviews, everyone. I can't thank you enough for coming out. There's karaoke next door. Thank you very much. You're wonderful people. You're wonderful. Thank you. I love you.
I just said Beto got smoked. What? Beto O'Rourke got smoked.
Of course he fucking did.
It's Texas, man.
That's all he ever does. He gets up there and then he loses fucking the entire state. Motherfucker should have stopped running for shit 10 years ago. Third. Oh shit! Good job, Peter.
Off that whole time? No. Oh, shit. You're on top of it. Yeah, we'd love to see you about your car.